Developing tonight, several states have taken a hard look at diversity, equity, and inclusion, most recently in Kentucky, where a bill passed in the Senate to limit funding for DEI in public universities. Even some Ivy League schools have come under fire because of the controversy. Public entities in education and government, they're starting to do away with DEI programs altogether. Well, tonight, we're taking a closer look at the concept. While some say it's created controversy and division, others say it's a way to create an eclectic workforce.
Diversity is one of Mecklenburg County's competitive advantages. So many eclectic groups of people. And because of that, the county understood the need for people to be met where they are at.
We've lost sight on the individual parts that make DEI what it is: diversity, equity, and inclusion. Every resident for what they need, which is what equity is. And we want to ensure that we're engaging thoughtfully, which is what inclusion is. And so
in 2019, the county created LaShawn Carter's current position, and he answered the call shortly thereafter in January of 2022.
We're focusing on things like infrastructure and workforce equity and engaging with the community that we serve and ensuring that we're providing access to healthy options to respond to that uniqueness. And if you're doing that well in the presence of difference, you are doing the work.
Pew Research Center data shows that 56% of employed adults say that increasing diversity, equity, and inclusion is a good thing, while 28% say it's neither bad nor good. While there was a big shift with corporations and universities to promote a more diverse population after the summer of 2020, that pendulum seems to be swinging the other way.
Some are adjusting by eliminating these programs. Some are adapting to still focus on the important elements of inclusivity and diversity.
Attorney Byron Henry says that people are trying to find a middle ground without breaking laws or calling into question the Constitution.
You can solve a lot of that by using economic metrics and zip codes for geography, because you can catch a lot of those groups without specifically referring to race.
Henry says the trouble starts when an employer believes you have to choose from competent merit-based hiring and a diverse workforce. He says you can have both.
Inherent draw for different groups, whether it's political parties or business groups or social groups, to use this as a wedge.
And Carter agrees because of that dilemma. The work, no matter what it's called, will always be necessary.
The responsibility of a county to its jurisdiction is to provide them the best services possible. And because of that, and because inherently our communities are diverse, there's going to be a place for this type of work